Get it? Prime Minister's popularity has plummeted in the last 6 months. The Prime Minister's popularity has plummeted in the last 6 months, while anger towards her has doubled, according to an analysis of social media conducted by data scientists at software company Adoboard. Experts from the Queen's University-based analytics firm used algorithms to study emotional reactions to Mrs. May on Twitter, with rating scores in feelings expressed in tweets such as joy, surprise, trust, anger, disgust, fear and sadness. Adoboard chief executive Chris Johnston said Brexit was proving to be hugely emotional for many people. He added, in the year ahead it's likely to fuel a surge in online expressions of emotion, both good and bad, especially on the public perception of Theresa May's performance. If the government, or indeed the EU negotiation team, can tap into these feelings, then they could have the advantage of understanding the public mood, discover aspects they knew nothing about, or things that could surprise them. The study analyzed almost 70,000 tweets posted between June 23 and December 26 in connection with the Prime Minister's dealings with Brexit. According to the study, the PM's rating in June was 42, but by Christmas it had dropped to 20. Levels of anger on Twitter rose from 9 to 18 over those 6 months, while trust in the same period decreased from 35 to 30. Her lowest score came in November, when she stumbled in Brexit negotiations. But anger eased last month when it was announced the UK passport would have blue covers post-Brexit. EU negotiator Michel Barnier generated more love on Twitter than UK Brexit Secretary David Davis, according to the study. His performance since June generated an index rating of 40, which is 26 points ahead of Mr. Davis. It comes as a poll conducted by YouGov found that 4 out of 10 voters say they believe 2018 will be the year in which Brexit has a personal impact on them, and 6 out of 10 think ministers negotiating with the EU badly. Theresa May said in her New Year speech that 2017 brought challenges. She added, "That is true for each of us personally, as much as for our country and the world." Get it? Michel Barnier generated more love on Twitter than David Davis. Britain will make good progress towards a successful Brexit deal. I believe 2018 can be a year of renewed confidence and pride in our country. According to the YouGov poll, those thinking it was wrong for the UK to leave the EU remained unchanged from last year at 45%, but the amount of people who think it is right to leave the EU is down 2 points at 42%. Anger eased last month when it was announced the UK passport would have blue covers post-Brexit. The proportion of people believing Brexit would happen jumped from 2/3 to 3/4. But compared to last year's results, the public is largely untroubled by events on the national stage and no more nervous of the big political decisions than they were a year ago.